Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I feel it's only right that I do a quick video on this, even though I have to admit I actually wasn't going to do a video on it at all. I was talking to my good friend John over at Mondo Chelovic Movies. I will leave a link in the description below. And I was talking to him last night and I said to him, you know what, there's a lot of videos out for this movie. And yeah, I just didn't feel like there was any point me doing one. And then John kind of turned around and said to me, yes, that's true, there is a lot of videos out there. But he also turned around and he said, but maybe there is people out there that might want to hear your opinion on it. And it kind of got my wheels turning a bit, and he is absolutely spot on. He is definitely right. So yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a quick video on this movie, and it is Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is I'm not going to talk about the film itself, because I absolutely do not want to spoil it for anyone. I seen it for the first time last Saturday when I got this movie. And I managed to actually see it without actually getting anything spoiled on me. There was one spoiler in particular, but again, it wasn't a big surprise, so it never really bothered me. So yes, I'm just going to talk about what I thought of the movie itself, and I'm also going to share my thoughts on the 4K transfer and the Dolby Atmos soundtrack, which are very special. Really are. So yeah, so watched it Saturday night with my fiance, and honestly, I thought it was probably one of the greatest Marvel movies I've ever seen. Wow. I kind of talked about, it was a couple of weeks back when I'd done a video on The Green Mile, and I kind of said that that film had so many range of emotions in it when you watch it. And I have to admit, when I watched this film, I felt just the same. Yeah, I know, Spider-Man No Way Home, The Green Mile, they're miles apart, but when it comes to emotion, they are very similar. This film has some incredibly powerful moments in it. And when them powerful moments happened, I was in bits. I was in tears. So many times during this movie. Really was not expecting it. Some of the action set pieces in this movie is some of the best I've seen from Marvel. Definitely up there. Rivaling the likes of Endgame. I was in tears laughing so many times during this movie as well. Incredibly funny. The returning characters, the new characters, they all were absolutely fantastic. I honestly think it's a masterpiece of a movie. It's a superhero masterpiece. And I honestly cannot wait to sit down and watch it again. It really is special. So as you can see, this is a Sony release. And there is no slipcover. So this is my third new released Sony movie that I bought, and I've had no slipcovers with them. So it seems like now Sony have given up on slipcovers, which really is a shame. It's a bit of a kick in the teeth, because when you're spending €32 on films like this, you know, you want a bit of effort to be made. You really do. And like never mind spending €32, but this film grossed just shy of 2 billion worldwide. And Sony couldn't do anything special. Like, you've got 80 minutes of bonus content. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. And I kind of get this impression when you do look at this release and it's so bare-boned, it kind of gives you the impression that maybe Sony have plans for another deluxe edition of this maybe in a year's time. I wouldn't be one bit surprised if that's exactly what does happen. So yes, the packaging is definitely a shame. The bonus features as well is a bit of a shame. Really could have done with a bit more. But thankfully, the 4K transfer is one of the best out there. Definitely up in my top 5. I still think Godzilla vs. Kong is probably one of the finest looking 4K transfers I've seen. This film does come very close. I don't think it passes it, but it comes incredibly close. But before I talk about it, I just want to give you a few kind of details on the technical aspects of it, sorry. So yeah, it has an aspect ratio of 239:1. You've got Dolby Vision, and you've also got Dolby Atmos. Now here's the kicker. It's got a 2K DI. So yes, it's not a native 4K disc. Now I just done a video there, I think it was this week, where I done my top 10 favourite 4K Blu-rays with 2K DIs. And I have to admit, if I had this film in my hands before I did that video, this definitely would have been number 1. It's extraordinary. Everything about it. It's a demo-worthy disc. Everything. The minute you knock on the disc and you see Spider-Man right at the start of it, you see his suit. The level of fine detail is absolutely extraordinary, and then the Dolby Vision it's almost like comic book colours. It just looks extraordinary. It is unbelievably vibrant, this film. And the Dolby Vision is beautiful. It's not over aggressive. It just looks perfect. The black levels are on another level as well. Shadow detail, amazing. The fine detail on the usual suspects, clothing textures, facial detail, all look absolutely extraordinary. It is a perfect 4K disc, and you will have absolutely no complaints whatsoever. The Dolby Atmos, another demo-worthy disc as well when it comes to its audio. It is relentless. It never stopped from start to finish. Sounds amazing. It's one of them, again, it's just one of them films that I can't pick out one scene when it comes to video and one scene when it comes to audio. It's just from start to finish, it's just incredible. It is, like I said, the perfect 4K disc. And if you have not picked this film up yet, pick it up in 4K. I have checked out the Blu-ray. It is a huge difference. It's a monster difference. And I think you are going to be impressed with what you see. So yeah, folks, just wanted to get this quick video out just to share my thoughts on the transfer, on my thoughts on the movie itself. Again, absolutely blown away by it. So that is it, folks. That is it. So as per usual, if you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you could leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this masterpiece of a movie. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. So take it easy, folks, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.